Heidi ho! Back for another stealther today. It's been a couple weeks. Been busy with life, kids, work, traveling, all sorts of stuff. Today I have something I've been wanting to do for a long time though. There is an old psychiatric hospital that it closed down a long time ago, and actually most of it's gone now. There's portions left, some remnants, some ruins left. And wow, going back many a moons ago in high school, we used to go to a yet older part than even the one I'm going to go to tonight, which was gothic looking, and these buildings. It was just, a forest had reclaimed the area. It was great. It'd be the ultimate spot now, but it's gone. It's subdivisions. But now I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna get in these woods. I'm gonna hike down, and there are some wings of this old closed down psychiatric hospital left, and I'm gonna try to infiltrate, check out some of those. And gosh, I've always wanted to. This is gonna be fun tonight. Right here though, there's a giant church. It's behind me there, and over this way behind me there's soccer? No, it's baseball. Baseball going on. And behind me to the other way, there's some construction going on. The church is expanding. But I'm gonna head back. There's some bleachers and a picnic table behind me. I'm gonna head back, just sit down, chill for a minute, and when the opportunity is right, I am going to enter the woods. This will be fun. Alrighty, at the picnic table, and actually the woods over here make a bit of a turn. So I'm gonna go right around those woods, skirt the edge, and then enter in, and that'll block me from the parking lot and the baseball fields. I'll just have a few construction workers over there, but I don't think they will give any care to what I'm about to do. I'm just gonna wait a few minutes and head back there. I should have left my sunglasses though. The last trip I had them, and as I was walking in the woods I put them up like this, and at some point I didn't have them. And I've gone back and I've watched the video. I can pretty much tell when I lost them, but I'm not going back to get them. So this pair I think I'll take off before I enter the woods. Alright, everything's packed up. Glasses are away. No one's really looking. And we are off. Just a few workers over there. They're roofing. They're not going to care what I do. Here we go. You know, this is a great day. It rained on my way here, which I was a little concerned about. Oh, let me get in. Oh, that was a thorn into my bicep. But now, ouch, now it's a beautiful day. There is a chance of rain a little bit later tonight, and around 8 a.m. it's supposed to come in. So my plan is to get back, explore. I don't need to set up right away. If it rains, it rains. I'll wait till that's done, that small chance, then I'll set up. And my plan is to get out in the morning before 8, which is usually not an issue, and avoid that heavy rain that's coming. Well, this first portion is quite easy. It's the woods right behind the church. I've got to cut through. Wow, look at that big tree over there. I've got to cut through this. It's really open, easy going. Then I cross an old little dirt road and get into the actual woods around the psych hospital. Oh, look at that. Apparently the church has a trail going through this area. It's not going the direction I need to go, but hey, what am I doing out here? I'm just hiking the trail. Here's a sign. Look at this red oak. I'm going to turn this around. This tree is mainly in the eastern U.S. and grows to 80 feet. Well, that's pretty big. That's a massive tree. Okay, trail woods I need to go into, trail going the other way, but we're headed this way. So here's a little farther back. You can see the trail, or a different trail, I guess, comes this way. And like I said, this is like the easiest I've had getting in anywhere so far, but it's about to get gnarly over there, because that's some thick, nasty stuff. That's the stuff I hate going through. Oh boy. Well, we got to do it. First possible issue. This is a swamp over here. See the cattails? I got to get through this little area of trees here, and I'm hoping I can skirt across and avoid any mucky, watery, nasty stuff. Well, well, well. Kind of going back a little bit away from the direction I want to be in exactly. Oh God, that's thick. Trying to avoid as much of this as I can, but it's not going to happen now. We got to go through some thick stuff. Oh, thorns. That'll get you. Ouch. But more thorns in the thighs. Oh, now in the thumb. Okay, but it's not wet. I can get across this area at least. And I think if I skirt a little bit further over here, I'll avoid even more of that thick stuff. And I'll emerge back in the woods. I see the road coming up. Oh, a trench. But there's, look at this. Oh man. Well, apparently there's a trail. I came in a little bit too far to see this one, but it comes all the way down and over, and there's a park. I thought I knew that those woods had been turned into a park. Wasn't exactly sure, but I thought so. And here we are, just taking a hike in the park. Let's check out the map. Okay, well, besides 10 feet, 15 feet of thick stuff, this is easy. That's that road. There it goes the other way. That's what I was talking about. There's a trail that cuts through to the church. And behind me, over here, you'll see a picnic table, map, and some more trails. This might be easier, yet in a way, maybe harder if there's trails, to pick where I'm gonna set up carefully. Let's take a look at the map. Well, we are here. We're gonna try setting up somewhere over here. I'm taking it this is just a creek, but this is where we want to be. Over here, which isn't on the map, would be where the remnants of the psych hospital would be. So now the question is, do I take this trail and set up, or do I just walk down the road and come up? I think I'm gonna go down the road. I'm gonna see if this creek is passable, which I'm assuming it's gonna be, and then just come in here. Let's do it. Okay, the reason I chose the road is because I don't think any cars are gonna drive back this way, because it just goes down. I don't know if it's old access to the back of the property or not, but I don't anticipate seeing any cars. I think I'm far more likely to see some people hiking on the trails. And there's a deer running away. Yeah. All right. Let's see how we do on this path. All right, guys. There's a pretty big deer. Laying down. Oh, it's a buck. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's an 8-point. There he goes. There was the other one that I heard just before him. Boy, that was a massive 8-point. Well, not massive. Massive deer, not rack. He was a big deer. And he was just laying right down there on that dirt, getting cool. Excellent. Well, so far, this has been pretty cool. Easy parking, easy entrance, easy hike, saw some deer. I'm just hoping I can get right up to some of these ruins of the old psychiatric hospital and really investigate them. I'm not anticipating security back there, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm hoping I can cut in at a better spot because this is like impenetrable. Look at that. And I'm going to assume it's mucky and nasty too. But oh yeah, only lasted for about 100 yards or so, and here we are back this way. Yeah, there's some back there too. We got a little ways more to go, so this is going up. I'm hoping it gets drier as we get a little bit higher there. Okay, I'm near the spot where I want to cut in. According to GPS, I'm there. I'm gonna head in here. I've had no sign of anyone at all since leaving the initial field where those roofers were. Behind me, it's definitely dry. I'm gonna cut in, I'm gonna head up, drop gear, investigate. Let's do it. Well, so far so good. This is not that thick, at least the spot that I'm at. And I believe I see what was marked on the map as a creek. I'm gonna turn this around and show you, because it's not a creek, it's dried up. Check this out. Look at this. I assume that was, someone put that there to divert the water a little bit. But here's the old creek that is not really a creek anymore. So that's going to be pretty easy. Look at how open this is. I mean, I'm not that far from the road. This is not the place to set up. Maybe I could, but I'm going to go a little bit deeper in. This is looking good so far. I don't know if I met up with one of the hiking trails. If it is, it's not used that often on this part of the loop. But you can see it's got to be. So we'll take this up a little bit to make it easier and then cut in to get out of anyone's sight. Okay, no sooner do I say that and I see some of the buildings right up here. So we're just going to walk up. We're going to take a quick look at it. I'll find a place to hide my bag and we'll explore. But geez, it's not more than chipmunk, no, frog, 50 or 60 yards away. So I'm going to head up there right now. Give you a bird's eye view as I come up to it. There she is, right up there. I haven't had my mic on because I haven't been really worried about talking, but I'm going to stop and put it on so I can talk a little quieter if need to, but you'll still hear me. But we'll stop when we get up to it. Here it is. Oh, look at that. Sweet. Oh, that's super sweet. It's not as cool as the Gothic ones. Look at this. Well, there was a fence, but apparently nature said, you're not blocking this spot off. Oh, there she is. Okay, I'm gonna find a place and drop, and we're gonna head in there. And my plan was to drop my bag, but I actually hear some people walking down the road, and I think they might have a dog. So I'm heading in. This is my first glimpse of this place. I have not scoped it out. I'm just trying to get away from where these people might be so I can drop my bag and properly explore. Oh man, they might be coming up here too. I don't want them to see me with a pack. I'm heading over here. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm down, I'm back, I'm behind some trees. I'm listening. I'm hot, I'm sweating, I'm excited, I'm thirsty. It might not be the most stealthy thing, and if I were playing Dungeons and Dragons, I'd have to roll an intelligence check. But I'm gonna crack a beer and I'm gonna drink it before I head back up. I'm just gonna give it a few minutes, down a beer, and then go up. Now I did bring some Oktoberfest from a small brewery in Frankenmuth, but I had one of these guys left, and I think sweating and hot, this is gonna be better and save the Oktoberfest for later on. Okay. Here's the loud part. Oh, shit. Well, when you walk and it's in a cooler, it foams up a bit, and it kind of gets on stuff. Cheers. I hear somebody back there. I'm gonna get my mic out. I'm gonna drink this and we're gonna head up. Okay. Stuff is stowed behind me there. I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna head back up and we're gonna get in. If we can, we're gonna explore. I don't hear anyone else. And I think we're pretty safe to go. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. Look at this place. Now the place I used to go to, well, my friends and I used to go to in high school many moons ago was older than this. But this place is pretty old too. And I do see some tracks on the ground. I doubt they have a security vehicle going around, but I don't care. Let's take a look inside, see what we can see. I brought some light in case we're out late or in case we need to see inside. Look at that. I'm not so keen about breathing in the air in there, but I'll find a better spot. I'm gonna go in. I'm not the only one that's been in there, huh? Or will have been in there. Let's keep going. All right. Well, here's the next area behind me there. I'm gonna turn around and look at it. Ooh, the Eye of Sauron. I'm gonna show you this. Right there. That's the Eye of Sauron. Whoa. All-seeing eye. There it is. All right, let's keep checking this out. Okay, we're still good. There's no vehicles coming back here. Look at the debris on the ground. They're not gonna drive something back here. And we're gonna head in. There's a doorway right over here. I'm going in. Let's check her out. Here we go. Ancient. Look at this stuff. Well, there's a garbage can, and some people have actually used it. Gonna wait a while to get that emptied. Look at this ancient snowblower, huh? That's rusted a bit. Okay, I'm gonna come this way. Well, you know, It just wouldn't be an old abandoned psychiatric hospital without some sort of a penis in graffiti. Yeah. Look at this old wheelchair. Man, this place is destined to be torn down. This is gonna end up being either a strip mall in here or a subdivision. Rest easy. All right, let's keep going. Well, this, get some light, too much light? I don't know. This is pretty cool. I've wanted to do this for 25 years maybe. There's some nice fresh graffiti there. Look at that. Let's go over here. Oh, old washers and dryers in there. That's a bathroom. There's an old couch. Oh, look at this. It's red paint. Well, I wonder if they used the old school. Someone found some paint cans. Maybe that looks like it's red. Doused it up there. That might be lead-based paint. Keep door closed for fire safety. Can't open it. Well, let's keep on exploring. Venmo. Graffiti, huh? Here's that old bathroom. Look at this. You know what? That's nasty, but when you gotta go, you gotta go. Give me a minute here. Okay, so I spared you my use of the urinal, but I want to show you this. There's still soap in the soap dispenser. All right. Well, the bathroom got used another time. We're going to exit this part of the building and keep looking. Now, I got to be careful because I think eventually it does kind of wind towards the main road, but we're going to keep going. This has been excellent thus far. All right. Super successful so far. I'm just going to check on the GPS where I'm at, because I'm kind of getting turned around here. Okay, we're good to go for a little bit farther. Oh, there's the steps going up. Those are tempting. I don't know. We'll keep going up to the next building first. Does not look structurally sound. The stairway would probably be fine, but I'm not sure about walking on the floors there. Okay, oh, there's a road. Now this is where potentially a security car could come. I gotta be careful here. Okay, I went up to the road and I heard something. It sounds like car tires on rock. I'm not sure what part of the road it's on. But I came back here to wait it out. I'm gonna give it a few minutes, then proceed. Okay, it's been a few minutes. Nothing went by. But it definitely Sounded like tires on a dirt or gravel road when they're creeping. When you hear that crunching, that's what I heard. But now I just hear trees. Okay, we're gonna risk it. We're gonna go up a little bit here and try to get to the next building. The road is just before me. No cars coming from back there. Okay, here it goes. I'm gonna swing you around. Okay. We're gonna go this way. Quickly. And enter and hide. We made it. You know, I'm wondering if that road I walked in on kind of comes to an end there. So what I think is that road I walked in on that services the park, which is the woods right next to this. I didn't go to the end of it. I think it comes down, and I would imagine there's some sort of gate or something. Maybe cars came down and turned around from there and went back up. Maybe that's what I heard. But we made it into the next building. Goes up a little bit. Or we go to the underdeep. Let's go up first before we go down. It sounded like something from the basement.